when you look back, what do you remember most about the club?
How nice they were to me, especially the older men, because it's hard going, taking orders from a woman.
Yes.
And I know, not in Bagot, Lee Cooper, no.
That's me.
Yeah. No, it was a bowler. Oh.
Graham Mitchell?
No.
No.
Oh, Graham, he was good for me.
Yes.
Because he helped me with the Hatch boys.
Right. Yes. Yes, there's been some remarkable people associated with Preston. Dick Norris, who's spent a lifetime in the club.
Well, when I was in hospital having a cancer operation, there was a boy that just started at Preston. And he went and had a look at all the photos on the wall, and he came back and told his mum, boy, don't let anything happen to her.
Is there anything that you want to talk about?
No,
we just
I
keep
just
going?
miss them.
Do you? Yeah. Okay.
I don't know how I could do what I did.
You were younger,
Yes.
like all of us.
Well, we'll keep going
Okay.
for another 6 or 7 minutes.
Okay.
And
Hope I'm answering you right.
you're doing great. Absolutely great. Yeah.
But I wish I could have found that book.
Yes. Well, maybe it'll turn up.
Well, if I find it, I'll get it down to you.
Wonderful. Yeah. Now, before Pete died, you were living in retirement, still up at Reservoir? Yeah?
Yep.
And what did you enjoy in retirement, you and Pete?
Oh, just being together.
Right?
Well, we'd been known each other since we were 14.
Heavens.
We were in the Scouts together. I was a lady cub master, he was a scout master.
Right.
So it was a long
Association.
and we took the kids along camping with us sometimes.
Yes. What a remarkable relationship. How long were you married then?
66.
66 years.
66 years. 66.
Yeah.
That is quite a story.
And we never argued about money.
Didn't you?
No, he earned it, I spent it.
Right. Yeah. Now, Pete worked in...
A fitter and turner
Yes.
at a DM Hull.
Right. Yes. He was there for a long time? Yeah. Did you work?
Yeah, I worked at Edmondson Jewellers
Oh, right.
and I was a window dresser.
Okay.
And I used to do all their signs, you know, the prices and that, and dress the windows.
Yes.
It was opposite Myers
Okay.
in Burke Street.
Oh, okay. In the main store there. Yeah. Okay. And what else did you enjoy doing outside of cricket?
Gardening.
Gardening? Yes. Yeah. You had a nice garden up here in Reservoir.
Did I win?
Yes, you did, Mum.
What's that?
Bowen Heads.
Hmm?
Bowen Heads.
Oh, Boneheads.
Yes.
We loved.
Did you? Did you have a holiday home down there?
No, we had a caravan.
A caravan. So summer
But we
was-
got involved with them. We went on the gate for the footy club
Right.
and we helped in the canteen. We sold raffle tickets for them.
Wow. You had this love for the community, helping, didn't you? Yeah.
Well, they were nice to me, weren't they, Win?
Yes, yeah. Going back to Preston, can you remember any famous games? Do you remember?
Oh, the one that down at Port Melbourne when Scratch and Paul hit the winning run.
Right?
And Coburg had to go back. They were going away on their trip and had to go back and say they lost.
Okay.
I'm sure that I'm right on that one.
Right, okay. One of the games. There was another famous game out at Camberwell where somebody, Brent Paul, do you remember Brent? Yeah. Hit a ball and it hit the roller, which was inside the ground, and came back into play, and somebody caught it and he was given out. Do you remember that?
No.
No? Okay.
I honestly don't.
No, that's okay. Who are some of the other batters you like to watch?
I like Eddie.
Eddie?
Yeah.
Yes.
And Dave Robb.
Dave Robb? He was a good player. He used to graft out.
I used to worry me, his kids sitting on the fence
Yeah.
when they were playing, hitting the ball over the fence.
Right. Okay. Yes. They had a few accidents, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're good kids.
They were, yes, and went on to play at Preston.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you've been, how long have you been here at Twin Care?
What's that signal?
Sorry. Since November 19.
Right. So,
Because I fell down the stairs
oh, right.
at home.
Yeah.
I've got what they call vertigo.
Okay. So you lose your balance a bit. Yeah. Yes. Otherwise, your health's okay?
Well, they said it's good here.
Yes.
My blood pressure's good.
Fantastic. Yes. Well, you're looking so well.
Well, that's what everybody says.
Yes.
But I mean, I help out with the exercise class.
Right.
Well, I understand dementia,
Okay.
so I help him and I teach him how to do craft.
Right. Wonderful.
So
So you're
I
still
can,
contributing at 93?
yeah,
Yeah.
well, nearly 94.
Yes. You're a remarkable person, June. An absolutely remarkable
I'd
person.
like to come back to cricket, though.
Would you? Well, we'll have to try and organise one day, make a special occasion. June returns to Kramer Street. That would be something to celebrate, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
well, I used to go and watch him play and that, and I'd say, boy, he's not batting right.
Right. Yes.
But I mean, things change a lot.
Yes, they do.
I mean, the boys never queried my orders when I said the room had to be cleaned.
Yes.
I used to have a scrubber polisher and we clean it after the football club
Yes.
and all those sort of things. And I'd say that, you know, pick up their things. Young Scotty lost his wallet once, so he rang me up and he said, can you take me down the ground? And I see Tommy, that was the groundsman at the time, if he found it. And he had.
Right.
But he didn't have my phone number to phone me to tell me he found someone's wallet.
Remarkable. And about 6 months ago, I was sitting back watching Channel 9 News, and all of a sudden, I thought, I recognise this person, and it was you.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. You look,
Haven't changed.
you hadn't changed much at all, and you gave some tremendous commentary on COVID at the time and how you were feeling. So fantastic that you've continued in that way.
Well, that's what Guy says, that I can talk to the dementia people and I show craft to them, how to colour in and that sort of thing, and I don't get wild with them.
Okay. You're very patient.
No, I'm not patient. That's the trouble.
Well, you were very patient with us as players, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, I often think back about your wife catching her foot on the rocks at North Melbourne.
Somewhere like that.
Yeah, and there was a beach and Peter took her to the hospital.
That's right. Yes. You've got a remarkable memory.
Sometimes.
Sometimes? Yeah. Well, look, on that note, I just want to say on behalf of the club, thank you for the wonderful, incredible service that you gave to the club, to players, to individuals. You will never be forgotten at the club, and you're a living legend of the club.
Thank
June,
you.
It's fantastic to see you.
Yeah, well, thank you very much, and thanks the boys,
Will do. All right.
even though I'm 93. You can think a lot.
Yes. For 93, I hope we're half as good as you.
Oh, you don't want to be half as good. You want to be fully.
Fully good, yeah.
Anyhow, thanks, Lee.
Thank you, June. So great to see you.
Yeah, it was
All right.
lovely that they remember me.